So the minister has just walked in.
Together with its financial agencies, the Bank of Uganda and the Microfinance Support Center, the Minister of Finance appeared before the Parliamentary Education Committee. The officials had been tasked to outline any interventions to caution private education institutions from the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. While appearing before the same committee, private school owners had proposed the establishment of a COVID relief fund from which 100 million shillings would be given to each school ahead of the planned reopening in January 2022. However, the Minister of Finance has rejected this proposal.
Like as we agreed, this pandemic has near affected everybody, because everybody would come and say, create for us a facility. How many facilities shall we end up with? I think let us have one which is efficiently managed.
We are also now receiving requests from other private institutions to buy off facilities from the commercial banks so that they are saved from the exorbitant interest rates, because our rates are at 13%.
According to the State Minister of Finance, Amos Lugoloobi, government has instead established a 200 billion fund to bail out different small and medium enterprises affected by the pandemic, which include private schools.
We do not intend to discriminate anybody, but we said all SMEs are eligible. And that is why this statement here was put, that educational institutions may apply, because you apply by choice.
That by the time you say open schools, most of these schools will be closed, most of these schools will be sold, and we shall have a crisis, because these numbers I'm reading for you, 9 universities against 44 universities. If 44 universities close, you're going to have a problem.
The Bank of Uganda also told MPs that financial institutions under their mandate have already been notified to extend the loan restructuring of these institutions for an additional 12 months since 1st November 2021.
The Bank of Uganda has worked with the Uganda Banks Association on initiatives through which financial institutions, each at their discretion, will ease the loan repayment burden facing schools. This initiative, of course, like I've mentioned, has been finalized in a circular from Bank of Uganda to the financial institutions.
High interest rate. What is your mandate to these banking institutions? If Parliament is lamenting, Bank of Uganda, which is mandated to regulate these banking institutions, is lamenting, then who is responsible?
Finance Minister Amos Lugoloobi also explained that the 20 billion promised by President Yoweri Museveni to private school teachers has not yet been released due to disagreements amongst teachers on who should receive the money.
They were able to expound that the money has not reached because the private teachers had 2 associations and they failed to release the money. I want to call upon the teachers to get organized. Have one association so that you can get this money, because you need it.
The Minister of Education is expected to appear before the same committee tomorrow. Ali Mivule, NTV.